So if you watched the last episode of these, book talk / One Piece videos, Miss Allcherry finally made it to Marineford. Now, at the time of me making this video, what is it, February 19th, she hasn't made any Marineford video. She's been reading it. So by the end of this week / next week, she should be done with Marineford, and then we'll go ahead and do an interview with her post Marineford, because we did an interview with her before Marineford. You should go check out the last episode, by the way. Beautiful, amazing story, and a very amazing interview. Honestly, it was I couldn't wait for a better video. I truly enjoyed that video. But yes, let's go ahead and get right into it. This time we're going to be focusing and seeing where the other people are on their journey. Let's get right into it. Our first one on our list is going to be RageZombae. Oh, and before I forget, thank you God for giving me the opportunity to make this video.
Him yet, I'm stressed. Smoker, do something!
Damn! Leave Smoker
That's what
alone.
I'm saying, random pirate number 3.
Marine.
Deet!
D. Oh, is that Law?
Monkey D. Luffy. D.
Who's she yelling at?
Trevor, you gotta help.
Luffy continues to be the best human.
Yeah.
I love him.
And this is apparently the best dog.
He's a baby.
No, I don't think Smokey's alright. That's a hot man. I need him not to be a Marine immediately. Oh, I guess he's not a Marine right now. He's dead. That's just a hot man. That's just a...
What's wrong with being a Marine? I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with being a Marine. I think there's something inherently wrong with supporting the world government in One Piece. I just don't think there's anything inherently wrong with being a Marine, okay?
Sexy grandpa! Okay?
Would you rather he was a
I will
criminal?
not apologize for my taste in One Piece, man. Honestly, just give me...
I will be honest. I was always a warlord supporter. Not a warlord supporter, an emperor supporter, okay? I was always an emperor extremist. Shouts out to the emperor. But I feel like the more and more I watch One Piece, and the more and more I interact with One Piece fan, I might have to join the Admiral agenda, bro. Because y'all have made me side with the Admirals and the Marines a little more often than I would like to. I still prefer the Emperors way more, okay? I prefer them way more. But y'all, I don't know, man.
Get Silver Fox
Y'all
and
really
call
make
it
me-
dead. Like, we're good.
The guy who trained Luffy.
That's Rayleigh.
Is that really?
Yeah. It's like you don't know your grandpas.
I cannot look away from Smoker's titties. I am just a man.
Oh, right, that's Smoker and Tashigi's body. Right.
Tashigi was not this hot until Smoker was inside. Okay, hold on. Gas. I'm guessing it's the gas fruit. They? He? That's a non-binary if I ever saw one.
You know what?
There's this whole mind swap thing happening in One Piece right now.
Right.
And we obviously got to talking. He said how you would know that I was inside his head is because he would start talking with his hands. Which is
Or he would
also
be
fucking
loud.
rude.
Or he would be loud. I feel like that's how you would know. Alright, damn. The abuse. Next one. I'm not new to One Piece. I'm caught up on the anime. I've read Egghead Current. Okay. There will be spoilers for the plot. What is this? This is Sakurasakes, right? You're in your car. Why are you in your car?
80 and 81. Of course.
Oh,
Navy's here to
you're rereading from the
take,
beginning.
Nami's treasure, with saying they're going to give it back to the people she stole it from, but you know that the Navy's just going to keep it. She's like,
No, they're not.
Arlong's crew has murdered hundreds and destroyed whole villages. He's enslaved everyone on this island. Are you going to ignore those atrocities and seize the loot of one petty thief? Is that how the government works? 100% that's how it works. And then literally ignoring her.
I like
She's
your
like, everyone on
reaction.
this island's
Okay.
been waiting
I
for
like
you
that.
to liberate them. How can you abandon them and do this? And they're just like, look for the treasure. And they're literally ignoring her. And she's beating him up. Don't you touch Belmare's tangerine grove. I'll never let you take my money. That money.
Sakurasakes is fun. I like her. She's pretty cool.
I have finished volume 20 and 21 of the Alabasta.
This is Viv. Okay, alright, so she's getting close to the end of Alabasta. Let's see what she thinks.
It's getting so good. Like, I am actually so invested and obsessed. There was just so many good moments with our crew in here that I wanted to touch on. First, Sanji has been growing on me as a character a lot, especially in Volume 21. I did really always love him as a character. I haven't really hated any of our crew. I feel like he had a lot of growth in here that I love to see. He had quite a big fight in here with Bon Clay, and there was this panel where he said, no matter how much you change your face, you're still you. It doesn't matter what's on the outside, it's what's inside that matters. And I love that quote, and I love the way that Sanji fights, which also had me thinking, where did he even learn how to fight like this? He's just been on a restaurant ship his entire life, but he is such a good fighter.
We're presuming he learned to fight from like Zeph, right? Like red hair Zeph? I'm guessing that's where like we're presuming he learned to fight.
Especially for not using his hands. Minus the times that Bon Clay turns into Nami and then Sanji just can't fight him. I'm like, come on, my guy, like, get over it for 1 second. But I love that he won this fight and he shook his hand saying that it was a good fight and it ends here and he's not going to hurt Bon Clay anymore. And there was literally a part in the middle of the fight where Sanji just lights up a cigarette and I'm just cracking up. Like, that is just so funny and so Sanji. These really were the volumes for fights because Zoro also had a big fight in here, but he's fighting against Mr. One, who has a body of steel and he can't really be hit by a sword.
Oh, okay, so you're early
Zoro
Alabasta.
Okay, about
yeah,
swordsmanship
very early.
And cutting steel, and basically discussing how it doesn't actually matter what blade you have, which, I mean, from my perspective, I don't know if that fully makes sense. I think it matters a little bit what type of blade you have, and obviously Zoro cares a little bit about what swords he has.
In real life, does it matter what type of blade? Like, so I'm not much of a swordologist, okay? I collect swords for fun, okay? I have swords like in like my decoration area and stuff like that. I collect swords for fun. But I'm not much of a swordologist as in the sense of the training of swords, right? I would like to believe that I know how to use a sword, sort of. No, I really don't, right? So what I'm wondering is, can any sword cut any sword, right? Because I think it's about the impact and how it's used so much so than it is about the actual material itself. Now, obviously, some material are a lot more dense and some material are just, you know, a lot just sturdier than others. But I feel like it's more about the practicality of use than it is about the actual material. Am I wrong? Are there any like Aikido specialists in the chat? No, they like I don't know. Do any of you like practice fencing or something? Yeah, you guys probably know this better than me.
He came to the realization that he has a sword he needs to cut through steel and defeat Mr. One. And he was also able to feel the swords around him and the steel and the rocks. And of course he defeats him. It was an excellent fight. And then Nami also has the realization that she needs to learn how to fight as well. And she had Usopp build her a weapon, which was kind of a silly weapon because half weapon was a party trick basically. But I still thought it was really sweet, and her just learning how to fight in the middle of the battle. And her battle was with Miss Doublefinger. Again, she has a fruit. Everyone has a fruit. She does win this fight though, but I do hope she learns how to fight a little bit better, especially because I feel like she is the smartest one in this crew. And I just want her to be able to take care of herself a little bit more. Now, we have learned that Miss All Sunday's name is Nico Robin, and unfortunately, I am on the internet and I know people like Nico Robin. And so I feel like it kind of spoils my theory of her becoming good and on the side of the crew. I don't know exactly what this means. Maybe she joins up with them. But I think I
okay, fair enough. I see what you mean. Okay.
Another fight. Luffy and Crocodile are also fighting. I think we've really been seeing in the last few volumes that the villain's fruits are quite a bit stronger than Luffy, and he needs to learn how to use his fruit a little bit better. I'm still waiting for Luffy to eat another fruit. I know this is my own theory, but I'm waiting for it to happen at some point.
So like he would have
a devastating fight though because Luffy
That's interesting. Like the gum and like what? What would you want him to eat?
Through Luffy. This was truly sad, but I know Luffy lives, so I'm not too worried about him. And then the literal mayor from Whiskey Peak shows up. I swear 100% that guy was not alive. Usopp and Chopper were also having a fight, which I didn't really care that much about. I did like the point where Usopp was standing up for Luffy and saying that nobody makes fun of his friends' dreams. Because I love that. I feel like it's easier to stand up for other people instead of yourself sometimes. Just some of the fight scenes in here are a little bit too long for my liking. I don't really love a super long fight scene. Lastly, we learn that Crocodile is looking for
I
the
could
futon,
agree
which
with
is
that,
his main
yeah.
thing that he
Yeah.
actually wanted in Alabasta, as well as the Poneglyph, which is a record of history. I don't know. Minus my one complaint about the fight scene, I am loving this so much. I feel like the writing is so well done. The drawings, it's just really emotional. I love our crew. I love the growth that they're having. Please let me know if you have anything to add on this volume or the prior few. I have finished volume 20 and...
Well, that was good. That was good. Viv, you're doing pretty good so far. I'm excited to see what you're gonna do towards the end of Alabasta, honestly. Nah, seriously, Viv, I really do enjoy your journeys. You are really amazing.
Law is officially with the crew, so does that mean...
Hi, everybody, this is Red-Haired Maury. So, Landon and Dressrosa Gladiator Tournament. Oh! Okay. Alright, okay,
this
she's
big
making
backstory
progress.
that everyone's been telling me about soon.
Okay.
Also, is that fucking Bellamy on the cover of this?
Where?
Law just gave
Oh, shoot, that
Nami
is Bellamy,
the
isn't it?
V-Break card, and we just don't have a good track record for a non-Straw Hat giving a V-Break card.
Did you get a haircut? I don't know, maybe it's been a long time since I've seen your videos, but like, it just seems like your hair is a lot
A
shorter.
Straw Hat and making it out because we're 1 for 1. And I don't like that. I'm sorry. There's talking toys that have like agency. Like,
What's wrong with having agency?
how? Is it a devil fruit? Jesus Christ. It's always a devil fruit. Like, I'm just gonna keep telling myself that because it seems like anytime I have a question about something like the zombies, anything else, it's a devil fruit. So, is it a devil fruit? But there's a lot of them. Is it another man-made devil fruit? Okay, yeah, I'm confused. Why?
Oh, right,
isn't
because she knows about
Dressrosa,
man-made
like,
devil
in
fruits
disarray
now.
right now?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, the flamingo literally abdicated the throne. Shouldn't it be like a mess? Who is this fucking blind guy that just punched the shit out of a... I don't even know. He punched a hole into this casino? Him saying that he doesn't want to say his name. I feel like he's a Marine. The flamingo's throwing a gladiator type tournament for aces.
Okay.
Devil fruit.
I mean, I feel like that's
Anytime
fair.
I think that I'm at a spot where something about One Piece isn't going to make me cry if I see it, Oda just says, wait, can't let you forget about them. He just did it with Belmare, and now... Not that I was anywhere near healing from Marineford, but I was trying to forget it. I was trying to just, like, put it in the back of my mind so I didn't, like, sob.
Yeah. But like, isn't that fair though? You know, like whoever wins the gladiator arena gets the devil fruit. You know, the strongest person gets the devil fruit. I feel like it's not unfair to say that might makes right, and to say if you're strong, you get the power. It's not unfair. It's just not necessarily favorable, right? So I don't think that's unfair for him to say that, hey, if you win the gladiator arena, you get the flare fruits. I just don't think it's favorable for us, the readers.
Every single time that I thought about One Piece, and we're back. Okay, but also they're still calling him His Majesty, so did he not abdicate the throne? Like, they're still treating him as if he's still the king. Luffy finding out that it's Ace's devil fruit. Oh my fucking god. Also, this Diamante guy is really fucking annoying. Also, how slimy of Doflamingo to go out and find, like, I know that the devil fruits are like super powerful and everyone wants them, and Aces was really powerful, but like, it just, it makes me hate him that like he went out of his way to find this devil fruit, probably for this specific reason. No, I do have to say I love this Violet character only because I used to dance flamenco when I was young, and that's what like this is making me think of. Sanji's about to get into some hot shit, isn't he? Whenever Sanji has a woman in front of him, I just see doom coming. I'm so intrigued by these toys.
That's a bit of an overdramatic like response, don't you
I don't
think?
even know. Like, are they devil fruits or are they like machines? Like just robots? But I don't know, they have like emotions.
We have seen some
like
robots,
this guy
like
just like
Pacifistas.
turned red, as in like blushing. So are they human? Luffy is now Lucy to me because what?
Oh,
Him just like absolutely demolishing Spartan. I can never not love Luffy. Honestly, everything he does, I'm just like, yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
He's a hard guy to
confirmed
hate.
in this SPS after 703 that Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji can use hockey. And I hope the rest of the crew gets it too. Like, I feel like the girls deserve a little love too, no? Like...
Are there any like confirmed hockey users in like that are non big three, right? Obviously, we're presuming. Well, I'm not gonna say anything in regards to like the people who are like. I don't want to say any spoilers, right? But I don't think it would be too far out of like the realm of belief to say that Robin has hockey, right? Like I don't think so. I don't think that's to be that far out of the realm of belief. I think that's a reasonable take to have, right? There's no confirmation as far as I'm concerned, but I don't think that's far out of the realm of belief to say that she probably has hockey. So yeah, but that's where we're gonna go ahead and end this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your family and friends, and yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, stay classy.